A river in Miami has now been added to the list of the most endangered rivers across the country. Environmentalists say this is the second year in a row for Tar Creek to make that list, and it's because of all the heavy metals that are inside of it.
News on 6's Jordan Tidwell explains why some people want to save the river.
American Rivers is a nonprofit group that wants to save rivers and has named the 11-mile stretch of Tar Creek in Miami as one of the country's most endangered rivers.
Endangered river is basically a river that is unhealthy, that is threatened, oftentimes in our case by mining.
Martin Lively says the area was once the largest lead and zinc mine in the world.
When the mining stopped, this was underground cavern mining, the caverns filled up with water because they had dug into an aquifer.
He says in 1979, the water overflowed, and now 1 million gallons of water flow through Tar Creek to the Neosho River and into Grand Lake. Rebecca Jim works with Lively and says the river shouldn't be used right now to play in, fish, or swim there.
Everything you pick up here is going to be loaded with heavy metals. When you go home, your shoes will have it on them.
They say there's also major flooding issues with the river, and when the water goes back down, people are still in danger.
When those waters recede, the metals are left behind for people to become exposed to.
They hope by the river being added to the list, it will lead to change for the river. They want the EPA and Army Corps of Engineers to fix the issues.
This is not just about Tar Creek and its 11 miles. This is about the entire northeastern Oklahoma. It affects everyone here. If you flood, if you have children who play out in the dirt, if you go to the parks around the lakes, the rivers.
In Miami, Jordan Tidwell, Oklahoma's Own, News on 6.